It's absolutely a steal of the year. Hello Lucas Nation fans, welcome back to my YouTube channel here at Kennedy Lucas and the website of www.lucas94.wins.com/media. Now I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. It's a very good Saturday night because I'm very excited for the weekend. Now this is a very kind of a short and kind of a good exclusive video for you guys for the K.L.P Studios' content. Of course, it's Saturday night. It's around 10 o'clock p.m. right now. Very nighttime, and everybody's sleeping and everybody's out partying and getting their freak on because it's Saturday. Now, I hope you guys have been enjoying my previous videos on my YouTube channel, but today is the absolute steal of the year here at K.L.P Studios. Now, of course, it's rare that I do unboxings and game reviews and game unboxings, but today I had the great opportunity to go to GameStop today at the Georgia Mall, well, the Mall of Georgia. I went there and they were having a two games for $5 special. Now, I hope you guys very look forward to seeing these two games. Now, I have them here. I'm probably going to change the camera look of things a little bit, but I just want to show you guys the bag, of course, GameStop. I really do love GameStop. Let me tell you a quick story real quick. So I went up to GameStop and I selected the two games for $5. You know, that was an absolute steal of the year for me for K.L.P Studios. Went up there and the cashier, she was kind of cute, you know. Of course, it was a girl working there. She was the register. She was checking me out, game-wise, and she was very cute, very awesome. She was very smart. She kind of knew what her games were. I actually was asking her, you know, they're having deals for PS3. Of course, these games are both PS3, by the way. I went up to her and I asked her, are you guys doing specials for PS3 for a couple of years? What's the deal on that? You know, because these games came out, not this year, but it came out a couple of years ago. And the girl was saying that, oh, that we're trying to get rid of the PS3 games because the PS4 games are coming on the shelves and they got to get rid of the last gen console games. So they have very good specials. Now, you guys can go to GameStop right now and you can pick up your couple of copies for games. They range between $1, $2, $3, all the way up to $7 or $9. Depends on the kind of game and depends on the year that it came out. Of course, I was able to get my games under $5, so thank God. Absolute steal for the year because I'm in college again, and games are very expensive when you're in college. You have to kind of budget your money out, but this was an absolute steal. So that was kind of the lowdown of our little story, our little meet cute, if you want to say. She's very cute. And she, you know, it took me a long time because my card actually expired and she, you know, registered me in, and it took all that long process. So, of course, I'll show you the games, and then I'm just going to switch the cameras out so you guys can get more of an in-depth look. Of course, from GameStop, I've got this game of Defiance, or Defiance, however you want to pronounce the game. This game came out a couple years ago, and I actually saw the trailer for it, and I actually thought, wow, this is the game I really want. So finally, I can add this to my PlayStation 3 collection, of course, alongside with Killzone 3. Killzone 3, I just needed to add this to my collection because I did play Killzone Mercenary. So I actually have two games all under the $5 mark, so really good deals for these games, and just these games I can add to my collection. Now, of course, this will be kind of like an unboxing, kind of, but you know, it's not unwrapping paper because these were pre-owned, so you know, but I'll show you the booklet, the game style, and everything else on it. So hey ladies and gents, the first game I showed you guys, Defiance. Defiance is a really good game. I actually seen the gameplay and it looks very interesting to play. Now here's, of course, PlayStation 3. I'm still gonna keep my PlayStation 3 for a long time because, you know, I have so many games for it already, and I'm adding games to my PlayStation 3 collection. I love PlayStation 3. Of course, I'm actually going to get a PlayStation 4 one of these days, maybe when I get my own job and actually have some good money. Now, of course, you have your PlayStation Network. Very, very awesome. I love the cover. Join the fight. That sounds like promising. That sounds very, very exciting. Now, of course, they did make a kind of a TV show for sci-fi of this game. So I never really got into the TV show, but I'll get more into the game. Now, of course, this game was pre-owned, so you won't. It's not really much of a on a wrapper, but here it is. Now, the one neat thing the lady did, I forgot to mention, the lady looked at the game and to make sure there were no scratches on it. We need more GameStop employees to do that. There's not a lot of GameStop employees that actually, when they get the game from the back, they look at it to make sure there's no scratches. That's very interesting. That's what really turned me on by her when she actually did look at it. Look at the game disc and was like, oh, okay, there's no scratches. I'm like, thank God. There's one employee that does that. Of course, you guys got your booklet. The lady was trying to offer me a kind of a subscription. Well, not a description, the DLC, but I didn't really care so much about the DLC. Now, this is really cool. It's almost like a poster light. Really, really neat. New world, new rules, Defiance. Of course, again, they didn't make this into a TV show, so you know what you're kind of getting to once you see the TV show. Again, you got your booklets, your notes on your booklet, your speed and your strength, with Xfinity. And of course, they did advertise Dodge, the 2 Dodge new cars that came out the year with Defiance. So very, very exciting. In the future, performance still rules. So again, I'll be playing this tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually Sunday and K.L.P Corporation and Studios is closed on Sunday. So I actually get to enjoy this tomorrow. And I just thought this would be interesting to show, because I am a Killzone fan. Here's my Killzone Mercenary for PlayStation Vita. Of course, ooh, that price compared to this guy. Ooh. But yeah, Killzone Mercenary. Again, I'm not doing a formal review for this one. This is what we're really talking about. But I just thought it'd be cool to have these two aside. Killzone Mercenary for PlayStation Vita and Killzone 3. Now again, we'll move that to the side. Killzone 3, I actually did see gameplay over this, and I thought it'd be very, very interesting to have in my collection. Of course, it is compatible for PlayStation Move. I really don't have that, and I probably won't never get the PlayStation Move because I really didn't see kind of the need for it. It kind of reminds me of the Wii just a little bit. Of course, this game is compatible in 3D, so once I get my 3D TV one of these days, I'll play this game also in 3D. This actually did win the best shooter PlayStation 3 game from GameSpot, so very, very interesting, because I try to go for the games that won awards because everybody was playing this game. Of course, 3 is my lucky number, and I did see Killzone 2, but I thought 3 would be better for me to buy. And plus, for that two for $5 special, surrender is not an option. Of course, the game poster and the game cover looks really, really good with both of these. Looks really, really awesome. You got a soldier right here and has the name right there. So very, very exciting. We open it up. Again, the lady checked to make sure this game had no scratches. I adore that lady for doing that because, once again, not many Game Informer employees do that. And I think all of them need to do that because the stores I went to, they sell me a couple of scratched games and they be scratched onto the system and it doesn't work. And I have to drive all the way back to the original store to get a return on that game. But she actually checked it. I'm like, thank God. Of course, here in the package you have another game they're trying to advertise out. SOCOM 4 and Navy SEALs. Oh, early access to this game's beta. If you just scratch this thing right here and I get early access. So that's actually what I might do because, multiplayer. That's actually interesting. And it's like right here you scratch it off and you get a code. I might try that. It might work, it might not, because again this game was pre-owned, so you get a couple of instructions on how to play the game. Just getting started, and then of course they advertise more games like that. Let's see. I don't have none of these except for except for this one, Heavy Rain. I do have a copy of Heavy Rain. But the rest of them I really don't have. Yeah. And of course you get that along the sharpshooter gun for the game, of course. Well, for any of these games. I actually did play Dead Space. That's actually a good one. Dead Space is a good one. Time Crisis I haven't played, and this one I haven't played, but since I got the beta code for multiplayer, I know it might be old, but you know, why not? So that's Killzone 3. And of course with this game it has a little poster, reversible cover, so you can actually put this on the outside, but I'm just going to keep the original poster on the outside for the cover. But you know, that's a reversible cover case, so if you're sick and tired of this case here, you guys can you can switch the cover. And that has been the conclusion of the absolute steal of the year 2015 with Kennedy Lucas with gaming. Under $5. Again, guys, you guys can go to GameStop right now and get the last gen console games for a good steal. Under $5, $2, $3, $5, even $7, and $9 is okay. You know, that's not bad. But able to get mine under $5 is really, really, really cheap and really, really awesome. Worth the steal. Now, of course, you guys will see more video content from those two games, but I hope you guys did enjoy this little short video for K.L.P Studios, but something you guys could really look forward to in the future as you look back on this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this little short video. I'm Kennedy Lucas, logging out.